Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Megan with Rad Girl Budgets. How are you guys doing today? Today is game day. So we are gonna do some scratchers. I don't know how much of the scratchers I'm gonna get done because I only have $130 to play with, you guys. So we are limited, and I'm gonna play some dice games really quick in this binder, and then I'm gonna get to my big book of savings and we'll roll through that a few times. I'm so bummed I don't have a lot to play with today, but it's okay. It is okay. All right. I moved some of my stuff into this binder, and actually, I don't even think we're going to get to play this as paycheck. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't even done my 52 Fridays either, so that will be the last paycheck, and I'll just put the 5. I think I'm going to make these 10 each, so I'll end up putting like 50 bucks in here. All right, scratchers. What I would really like to do is, I want to finish this one out. And I think I have like $29 left, so I'm just going to scratch these and get it done. And then I also, since I don't have a lot of money, I wish I could play all these, I'm going to scratch off this little Happy Holidays one from Irene from Boop and Budgets. All right, you guys. And how are y'all doing? All right, here we go. I already asked that. I don't know why. I just want to make sure I have all my stuff ready to go here. I've got this. And let's get situated here with, I know I probably put on too much, but I just feel like it works better. All right, so let me finish this one first. If I calculated correctly, that's an 8. Seven. That's what, 15? Okay. Plus 9. 24. Yep, 29, 5, 6, 7, wait, did I count right? Yep, 29. Yes, I do the little dots when I count, because guess what? That is how I was taught when I was younger, which is probably why I can't do it all in my head, because that's how they taught us. Okay. All right, so we're gonna take 29 out of here, 20, so instead of putting 9, I'm gonna put 10 and take a 1 back. All right, guys. Yay, finish challenge. So we should have $85 here. Get that out. $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, and 5. Yes, we do. So I get to ding, 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 put $1 in a completed savings challenge box. Put $1 right here. Go. I got this off on Amazon. Everything I use is in the link below, you guys. Try making them a little smaller this time, and I got the box like this because I don't trust myself if I just put it in a bag or something for an entire year. I promise you I will go in there and get it. So I am just trying to keep myself out of it. All right, so let's get this. Happy to finish this. This was from Budget with Carly, and where's my savings bag? Completed savings challenges. This is from Lena over at O&O here. Stick that in there. As you can see, there's a whole lot of cash. All right, y'all. Now, let's do this one. Please be good to me, Irene. Okay, I can work with 5. $5 it is. Oh, so I guess this, I mean, does this count as a completed? I think I did last time with Courtney's from Doodle Dollars, so this is gonna be another completed savings challenge. Why not, right? I completed it. All right, so we get to ring the bell again and put another $1. Isn't this pretty? I thought that was really cool. I hope that was in focus. I'm not gonna bring the box back over. I'll just stuff it in here. Come on, get in. There we go. Okay. Let's go back over here. All right. Are any of y'all doing one of these like big books of savings? Okay. Now. So that's all I'm gonna do for that one. Down to 96, so we'll do scratchers next time. Probably not gonna get much done on these either, but that's okay. Slow but steady wins the race eventually. Just ask Lena, because that's how I'm gonna kick her butt on my game. All right, now I need 2 die here. Let's assign pink at the top, black on the side. And this comes from Jet into Savings. So that's a 6 and a 5. And y'all, I'm not even gonna pretend I know who all these characters are. And that saves 3. Should I do one more? I don't know. I'll do one more. 2 and a 2. All right, $2. And let me just put that back for a 5. Okay. So let me just put here on the side, because these are all in one envelope. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know. Oh, yeah, all I have to do is clip it, Megan. Okay, this was mine. This was actually from last month's digital membership bundle on Ko-fi. And same thing, I'm gonna make pink the top, black the bottom, but I need to assign my numbers down here. So we're just gonna do a D3 for that. Oh, come on. We can't all be three. No, we're doing it. All right, stop. Stop playing. Thank you. Don't make me. Seriously, y'all. Sometimes these dice want to act up. All right. 5 and 5. It's going to be the book for 2. Roll another time. Do 1 and 6. So that's going to be 3. So let me put this back again. I'll take a 5. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. If I have money left over from my wallet at the end of the pay period, then I will play some more games and hopefully catch up. I mean, it's fine. These are not like specific to January or anything like that, so it can go on for a little while. Everything is falling out. Okay. Eventually I'll get back to these that I have back here one day. Okay. So next we're gonna do our big book of savings. And here we go. I do have some, if you guys watch my friend Nina over at Budgeting with Nini, she has these little like A6 envelope for cash that are like planner style like this that she attaches here. So when I get back to like these dice games, I kind of have everything in one envelope right now, but I ordered some. She showed me what she ordered. I ordered some, so they should be coming tomorrow, and I'm going to just do what she does for some of them, so I don't have everything bulky in here, and I know exactly what money goes to what game. All right, so we're going to try to do a little bit at a time. I did this in one of my other videos already, so this will be the last week of January. So what we're going to start with is Judy's other Sunday Playing with Friends, and I don't follow what she says. I'm just rolling a d20, and so far it hasn't been nice to me. So hopefully it will be today. And I'm going to tell it, you are beautiful, you are kind, please be nice to me. 14. Okay, you're a little bit of a bitch. 12, 13, 14. Not a big one, just a little bit of one. Okay. Let me... Sorry I said that too. But, you know, you could have been a little nicer. It could have been like a 5. Okay. Let's color this guy in. I don't really know how I want to do it. And are you guys doing this? Let me know. And if you're doing it, are you following Judy's numbers or you're doing your own thing, kind of like me? I still watch her videos and watch what she's saving. But I just decided to kind of go on my own here. And I'm not sure I made the right choice with the D20, but it is what it is, y'all. Oh, what should we color you in today? This is the hardest part, is like picking some colors. I'm not gonna spend all my time. I know some of y'all said you like to see the coloring part. But for some reason, like, I feel like I'm in a rush. I don't know why. I guess because I know not everybody watches the whole video all the way through. I don't want anyone to get bored. Oh, and it colors little mustache. He's got a little mustache. He's just gonna be decked out in baby blue today. I really do like these markers. Okay, let's go back to his little mustache there. He's not as old as the other guys. Okay. We're gonna give him a little peach colored nose. Guess it's more like a light pink. And we're gonna make his little hands here the same color. And he's not wearing shoes today. He's barefooted. All right, and then let's give his little cuffs a little bit of blue, different blue. Okay, there we go. He is complete. All right, y'all. So she only included 4 in January, so I won't color this last one until the last week of January. And I do have an envelope for this. And I'm not gonna do, like, every time the quarter ends, so January, February, at the end of March, I'll take this money out and we'll start over. Okay, what's next? I save to give. So I am doing this digitally. If you're new here, I'm doing it digitally. I'm not pulling out cash. And at the end of the month, when I do the donation, I always show a screenshot and post it on my channel. It doesn't make sense to pull the cash out and then put it right back in. So 3, 6, 8, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's just go ahead and do the 17th too. Okay, so I will move this over in my bank account. So I don't even know why I have an envelope in here. Well, I did because I was using prop money, but I think when I cleaned this whole office out, and the prop money was like this cheap prop money that came with my daughter's little cash register that she doesn't even play with anymore. So I was using that, and then I just ended up throwing it all out. Well, I didn't throw it out. I gave the cash register to my great niece, who's 4. Since my daughter didn't play with it anymore, I kind of condensed stuff around here, so I no longer have that money. All right, so here we go. This is April's fresh start. This is her save all year long. And I'll probably be coming back to this here and there because the scratch and save is $100, so I won't finish this in January, but I'll go to the next month and the next month. But when I have extra money, I'll try to come back in and complete some and try to get as much completed as I can before the year is up. So let's scratch first, shall we? I'm scared. Okay, be good to me. 7. Okay. We're only scratching 1. 7th heaven, y'all. Okay. And now you want to give me a 1. Let's do it again. Give me a 2. Thank you. Thank you for finally listening to me. Okay. 5, 6, hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do I have any? No. Just do that. I don't know why I put that 5 back like that. Okay. That's 10. Okay, because I started with 75. No, wait. Yeah. Yes. No, wait. Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys. So the next thing we're going to do is our dice games. And I do want to say, since I don't have a lot of money, some of you may be skipped. Some of you may not get played until I finish the challenge, and that's okay. I apologize. Please don't let it hurt your feelings. I want to get to all of your challenges. I do. I just only have so much money to work with. So, but I will play them. Here you go, Kai. All right. Da, da, da. So this is where I left off last time. And this is from my friend Lourdes over at Brooklyn L Saves. This was her road to 500, which she has already made. Yay! All right. I don't remember what I was using. I think I was using a D6. I guess it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Oh, wait, let me mark that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this may be around for a while. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna stop there right now. If I have more, we'll come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. into dice games. And this is what I mean. So like all of my dice games are in here, and I have one envelope for them. So that's why I bought those envelopes that Nini has. That way they can each have their own little cash savings, so I don't have to keep track of everything. Know what I mean? Alright, this is my new game. It is free on my Ko-fi. This is my thank you for 250 subs. Now, I will say that I envisioned this differently than it laid out because Megan was Meganing, and what I wanted to use is a D6 to go around the board game, and I'll show you how that goes. You start here, you're going to go to the right, then you'll come down here, move to the left, go down, move to the right, and you'll just continue on, so on and so forth. But I also wanted y'all to use a color dot die for these. However, I didn't think about that properly when I laid this all out. I made the key first, and then I just started like copying and pasting the different colors in here and was not thinking that, hey, nobody's gonna know to use a color dot die. I also didn't put it in the instructions. My bad. It is free though, guys. It's a free game. So you can play one of two ways. If you don't have a color dot die, or you just don't want to use one, when you land on this color, you're going to go to the bank and save the corresponding amount. So if you land on red, red is a 3. Land on green, green is a 1. Or you can play the other way, which I'm going to play because that's how I had envisioned it. Anytime I land on a color, I'm just going to roll a color dot die. It says it's purple. I'm going to save 6, even though it's a red spot, and I'll just write the number in here. You guys play whichever way you want to. What I should have done is made the icon a color dot die and put it here. So one or two ways to play. So it's kind of a win-win. For those of you that don't have a color dot die, you can just save the corresponding amounts. Those of you that want to use one, go ahead. That's what I'm going to do. All right. And this is halfway there. We're living on a prayer. And if you are old enough, you know what that comes from. All right. So let's start with our D6. And we're going to go 2 spaces. 1, 2, that's $1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, also we're crossing these off. Cross off as you go. One, it's a D4. So we're gonna save 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll go one more time. 1, 2. All right, so see, if you don't have a color dot die, you're going to just save 2 for the blue. And that's an orange, so I'm gonna save 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, why did I do that? Okay. And I'm gonna stop there. And I'm also gonna write that I saved 4. So like I said, one of two ways, and sorry about the confusion, but y'all do it how you want, no big deal. Okay. Let's see where we are now. All right, and this comes from my friend Alyssa over at Cash Stuffing with Alyssa, and I just kind of decided to make my way down and around here and then mark off the ones I saved. And I can't remember if I used a D6 or a D3. So that's a 1, and he is $1. 2, okay, thank you. Being nice to me. 1, 2. And I'm going to stop there just for now. We'll come back around if we still have enough money, much. I can't promise because we're down to $50. All right, so this one is from Jet into Savings. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if I'm playing this properly. So I rolled the d6, I got a 6. So I don't know when I roll again, if I land on this ×3, if I'm supposed to do 6 times 3 for 18, or if I'm supposed to do ×3 the roll I do, which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna go like based off this previous one, because that, if I land here, that would be $18, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so, or I think that's the thing too, is am I just supposed to go, I guess there, I don't know, I've never played a Mathiplication before, so y'all let me know in the comments like how this is actually supposed to be played. Am I supposed to go in order? Am I supposed to roll a dice all along the way? I'm just gonna go in order, and I'm gonna do a D3 because I keep getting shit like that, and I'm gonna save $9. Sorry about the language, y'all. I'm gonna put that here. Okay. Sorry, YouTube. All right. Okay, we are gonna roll the wall with Kimmy. However, I'm not doing a D20. I'm gonna go ahead and do a D4. And I got a 1. So I'm glad that was nice to me. Okay. And next, this is the one I printed from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. These are all freebies, by the way. The big ones are going to be a D20, then we have a D12, a D8, and a D4. I just chose to do that after I saw Saving with Judy do it, or Save with Judy. You guys do however you want to. I've seen some people use this as their ding 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 challenge. I've seen some people use it as a catch-all, but this is kind of how I want to do it. And I'm going to do a D4 since I don't have a lot of money, and that's going to be a 1. And we'll do one more. 3. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna write the number down. Oh well, I might have to. No, I'm gonna attach it to this. 1, 2, 3. I'm probably gonna have to get out some more 1s. See, like this for sure needs its own envelope, you know what I mean? Especially since I'm not writing down the numbers to keep track of it. Maybe I should do like this. But once that comes tomorrow, I'll get this figured out and situated. Okay. Sorry, Pansy, I'm gonna skip you just because I have a feeling I would get an insane number on Shut the Box. So. All right, let's start this one. It is Race to the Ice Cream Truck, Winner Treats All. This is from Savvy Girl Saves and Maddie from Floating Funds. And I am only gonna save $1 per roll, you guys. So that's a 4. This goes to Anna Banana Budgets. 5 would be Julie from Julie's Pages. I don't know how many rolls I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stop there. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna stop there for now. Let me get some change. Good thing about having this is you can easily get change. I don't have to go to the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll probably need more than that. Let's do a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll come back for more if we need to. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So I rolled twice. I'm gonna put 2 in. And this is easy to keep track of, so I'll just toss it in here. Okay. Stop it. Okay. So this one right here I didn't get to play last time, so I'll go ahead and play it. This is from Odette's Budgeting Life. This was a collaboration. So there were a bunch of these. I just grabbed one, and I don't know if you mark off the spaces or not. I'm just gonna, I don't think you do. I'm gonna keep the spaces until I mark off a card, and I'll just mark off the card spaces. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and roll a d6, and that's a 2. 2, 1, 2, plus 2. Am I adding 2? Okay. So I'm gonna stop there. Again, see, this is why I like to have more money for this book. Okay. I can't wait until those envelopes get here. Thank you, Nini, for letting me know about those. I'm gonna skip this one for now and the other shuffle box, and we are gonna do Murder Mystery. So this is, and I'm sure all of y'all have seen this, this is kind of like a Clue. It was a collaboration hosted by Pink Plum Budgeting and Budgeting with a Ginger. The other collaborators in it were Eva, Budget Your Life, Kimmy's Corner, April's Fresh Start, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Bookish Mama Budgets. You roll your way around the game board, roll a d6 to move from your start position. Each space has a number 1 through 3, and when you land on a numeric space, you will save that amount for the roll. So here's the game board. Several spaces have a draw card designation. If you land on a draw card space, you will draw either a list of suspects or murder weapons card. Once drawn, roll either a d8 or a d4. The choice depends whether you play the low savings or high savings. After you roll, save that amount rolled and cross off this corresponding number on the card you drew. After you cross off that number, that suspect or weapon is eliminated from the crime. When you roll into a room, enter room space on the game board. You will draw the room's card, and only at this time can you roll to eliminate a room for the list of possibilities. Again, roll either a d4 or d8, depending on the version you play, and save that amount. Some rooms have a secret passage option. To use this option, you roll a d6 die, save the amount rolled to move directly to the room designated by the secret passage. Continue gameplay until you have eliminated all but one option in the suspects, weapons, and room cards. This will reveal the truth of the murder mystery. At the end, save 2 times the number shown on the final remaining option for each category. I hope I play it right. If I don't, it's okay. I'm telling y'all, I wasn't going to do all these collabs, but I just, not because I don't like them, I love them all. I just have so much going on. Now here's the start. And you do not mark off the board, okay? So let's put you away for now. And I'm gonna start with the high budgeting one, so we may not get too far on this. I rolled a 2, so I can already enter this room. 1, 2. So I know I've seen them roll again to enter, but I guess to me it doesn't make sense because when they roll, they automatically enter and you're gonna go in anyway. So I'm just gonna go in to the kitchen. So since I'm in the kitchen, oh, So I'm going to go to the rooms and I'm going to roll a D8 and it's going to tell me which one to mark off. And let me find a D8. I have one, I think. Yes, here we go. Okay, I'm not counting that. 6. So that's where I will stop anyway. So it's not going to be in the office. And I save $6. So when I come back and play again next time, I need to remember that I'm in the kitchen, and then there's no secret passage to another room from here. So when I roll again, I'm going to exit. I guess that's another question. There's an enter room, but not an exit room. So do I exit the same way you enter, or you just go out where we feel like? I don't know. Let me put this here as well. All right, are any of y'all playing this? Let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna do the highest savings first and then I'll go back into the low. Okay, this right here, you guys will not have access to it, but a couple of the girls said they were gonna play it on their video, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it on mine. I am part of a spooky club, and one of the first things we did was make a Potions of Me challenge, and this was strictly for everybody in the group, so we all made our challenge and sent it to each other. I don't think everybody committed to doing it. It was kind of like, this club is all about when the challenges come up, you can do it or you cannot do it, it's up to you. However, I will say that something will be coming soon for everybody. Okay, so let's start here. I have 6 of these pages, so I'm just gonna roll a 6 and it'll tell me which page to go to. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's mine. And then 5. So this is from Miranda over at Chase Budgets. It says, mix a cup of love, a dash of laughter, a liter of family, and a ton of passion, and you get a Miranda. And I am just going to make everything here $1. So I'm gonna go ahead and save 2. Okay. Let's roll again. 5, oh, roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3, and this is a budget talk y testimonials. So again, I'm going to make these 2 each, just so I can kind of keep the numbers low. And I'll roll one more time. 3. Is that this one too? Come on, y'all. My dice are not cooperating with me today. All right, this one is mine. And mine said save $1 a choice amount per page. And this is just a little bit about me. It says, hey y'all, my name is Megan. I'm a mom of 2 beautiful girls. I'm a radiology tech. I love reading and thriller books are my favorite. I have 2 husky mixes named Luna and Nala. I am a spooky girl year round. My 2 favorite holidays are Halloween and Christmas. Mexican food is the best, and I absolutely love peanut butter cups and binge watching Gilmore Girls a few times a year. Another hobby of mine is crocheting. I do not get to do it as often as I like, but I do make blankets and shawls for a hospice center in my area. All right, what is y'all's favorite TV show if you've made it this far? And how much do I have in here? I'm just gonna do 1. And all these little icons here correspond to what I was just saying. So we will cross off Christmas. All right. Let me put these back for 5. And I don't have an envelope for this yet either. I don't think I need one. I don't know. Okay, now. I am clearly off on my counting, so at this point it doesn't matter, and that happens a lot. Y'all, I have like a blister here. I don't even know what it's from, but it hurts really bad. Okay. Survivor, again, another one I was not going to do. So, oh, Murder Mystery, I did have, come on. I even had one for Dawn's, I think. Y'all, okay. I'll put that in later. So, from what I understand, I didn't bring my highlighters. Okay, week 1 has finished. And I think they just finished week 2 and they're starting week 3. So I'll have 3 to get through. And from week 1, Teacher Mom Budgets was eliminated by default, you guys. She was super sick and wasn't able to do the challenge, so that's why. And then I think they just eliminated Christelle from Divine Savings Co. for week 2. Now they're on week 3, so I have to get through 3 challenges here. I don't even know why I'm nervous because I'm not part of any team. This one looked fun, but I don't know if you would want me on your team if I played this or not. We'll see. I haven't even attempted it yet, but I'm not too fussed with the fingers. Oh, and I don't have a timer. Okay, let me see if I can find a timer really quick. Okay, I'm back. I had to grab my daughter's phone. She's asleep, so. Okay, so you race against the clock. You have to mark off a minimum of 28 numbers in a minute to win or to pass. And I'm not going to use the dice tower. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We'll see. Some of them did really well on this. I don't know if my hand coordination is that good. I know it's not. Okay, so what I'm going to do is if I pass, I'm saving $3. If I fail, I'm saving $5. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Okay. 6, 2. 2, 3. 6, 2. 1, 2. 6, 3. 4, 6. 6, 5. Hello. 6, 6. 3, 2. 4, 3. 5, 5. Ooh, 5 and a 1. 5 and a 1. 6 and a 1. 6 and a 1. Do I have a 6? Do I have a 6? I don't think so. 5 and a 6. 1 and a 5. 5 and a 4. 2 and a 2. 1 and a 3. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 3 and a 1. Okay. Wasn't too crazy bad. Maybe I made it. Maybe I made it. I don't know. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So I pass. Not that I'm actually playing. Okay. And I used 2 dice because that's what I saw other people doing. Alright, so next up, and this one was from Maddie over at Floating Funds. This is really all about what the dice rolls. So this is from Budgeting with Kim, and it says roll a die 3 times. The higher numbers you roll, the more points you earn. So I need another D6. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, 3, 4, and a 1. Did not pass there. That's only an 8, which is only 5 points. Okay. Okay, you cannot do the 5 twice. Oh, no. What am I doing? 5, 3, 2. Come on. This is where I would probably be eliminated. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I only got 10 points. Let me try rolling one at a time. Okay, 5, 6. Maybe that's what I should have done to begin with. 4. Only took me 3 times. So 20 points, and I pass. So that's gonna be $3. So let me put that back. All right. Okay, this one I had to go and watch them play because I was kind of confused about how it goes. I don't know how I'm gonna save money according to this because this is not really a pass or fail for me. This is based off the teams and how they do. So you go do your shut the box all 6 times. And what they're saying is if you're on team number 1, if they're a part of team number 1, their team has to roll the lowest number for team 1 in order to be safe, and so on. So since I'm not on any teams, what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to add my totals and save that amount, but I think I'm going to do it in quarters or but like either 25 cents or 50 cents a piece. So let's go. So 2. Can't do it. Oh, well, I'm done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're saving the boxes that are left, not the amounts that are left, from what I saw on Maddie and Kim's when they played. All right, next one. 5, 5, so I can do 4 and a 1. Actually, I should do the doubles first. 5, so 3 and a 2. Oh, I mean, if I was on team 2, they would be loving me right now. There's only 1 left. Okay. Next, 6. So I'm going to cross those out. 5. 6. Ooh, can I shut the box? No, I cannot. That's a 1 there also. 6. And that should probably be the strategy. If we can mark off 2 at once, would be the best. And I can't do anything here, so that's 3. So 6. 6. 6. Okay, I can mark off these 2. Oh, 5. So 1 left. I'm not doing too bad on those guys. 5. Only that first one. So let's do that. Although if I eliminate my, I mean, I don't know. Oh, I should have done the 5 and the 6. Okay. 4, 5. And okay, I never got to shut the box. So I did pretty good. Y'all should have picked me to play this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should I just save the $12? No, no. Let's save, let me see. I don't want to just save, well, yeah, let's save 3. at 25 cents a piece. So there we go. And that is done. Once after this week is done, I think it'll go to this one, and I will have to watch them play this because even after reading it, I wasn't quite sure. So I'm gonna have to watch them. So yay. Okay. Survivor. That money is gonna go in here, and this is a long-term challenge, you guys. Long-term. I don't know if I should pull these off or just leave them there. I'll just leave them there. Oh, we'll see. Okay, so I finished week 3, so I'm gonna do that. And then next week I will watch what they do, and then I'll do week 4. Okay, what's next? I have a catch-all. I don't know where I messed up with my counting on my calculator. How much do I have left? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I'm going to put another 4 in my girl Fabiola's challenge. And at the end of this, we should have $100, I think. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I want to put 2 in mine. Let's do another 2. Yeah, I'll do that. Do another 2. Okay. And then I'll start this one here. This is a Cozy Comfort Fund, save 60. Little comforts make life rich. This is my friend Alyssa over at Cash Stuffing with Alyssa, and I'm gonna do 3. Or should I? Let me just do it. I'm just gonna do it. But I do need shake now. This all goes in the same spot for right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so these are gonna go back into my dice games. I don't think I have a catch-all, or do I? No. So here we go. And again, I'll get this all figured out tomorrow. All right, so I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left. Not enough to do another round of anything really perfect. All right, so my friend Myra over at Cash and Color Budget, she created these holiday challenges, and I am going to put $9 into this today. The good thing about this is I can play this one for 2 months. So, and it saves, each one saves 80 for her 800 subscribers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all of the money is gone. All right, y'all. I know it's a long video. I hope you stuck around. If you did, leave me. What should you leave me? Leave me an emoji with a bone, the bone emoji. Okay. See, she has some other, and then this is my snowball challenge, my snowball war that right now I'm playing with Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. I have another space here. If one of you want to play with me, let me know. I'm waiting to see if Kim is going to accept. She had asked if anybody wanted to play with her, and I made a comment saying I would do it if she wanted to. If she hasn't got back to me yet, that's okay. She's a busy lady with, I'm sure, like 18 million notifications. All right, guys, that's it. And hopefully I can be back. I don't know that I'll have this next week. Ideally, I wanted to play this every Friday, so once a week, but we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, love you. Y'all have a good day.